Taurus, welcome to Sending Spiritually. This is going to be your end of July reading for all Taurus placements. Keep in mind that because this is a general reading, that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like info on personals or donations, that information is in the description box below. So let's take a look and see what you guys have coming up. The gender of the cards don't matter. If it doesn't resonate, it's simply just not your week, and feel free to check in at some other time. We have Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, the World card, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's two scenarios here. Someone's going to find out that they have either gotten someone pregnant unexpectedly or they have conceived unexpectedly, and they're going to be trying to contemplate whether they should get an abortion or not, because the World and the Ace of Cups is usually my pregnancy card, but this pregnancy either leads to sometimes either a miscarriage or some sort of abortion. With the Queen of Wands, there's someone that is interested in you. This person is very attractive physically. They could have heavy fire placements in their chart. I almost said Libra, Gemini. So this person either has Leo, Aries, Sag placements, because that is Queen of Wands energy. They're very attractive, but I feel like this person is not telling you something. They're holding back information that's important. So if you are dating someone or getting to know someone or in a relationship, pay attention to what you feel, pay attention to your intuitive nudges, as well as just keep your eyes open, because the Seven of Swords is all about sneaky behavior, things happening in the background that you may not see, lies, deception, underhanded behavior. And I also feel like there is a lot of stress that is going on in your life. So if this is not like anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking, this is simply you putting too much emphasis on something in your life that's not good for you. This could even be slight obsession. Whatever this is that you're overthinking about, it's creating more conflict in your life than anything. I also see like there could be some petty arguments that come to light. Some of you are going to find out that either a partner or someone around you has been deceptive. If you're in a relationship, this is a partner possibly, cheating and doing something that they are going to regret. And if you are single, this is like finding out that a friend or a family member around you is a mole, or like they can't be trusted. Ten of Pentacles is also about stability. So I feel like you're going to get some sort of increase in income, as well as some of you are going to end up starting your own business. And whatever this is that you start, it's going to be beneficial, not just for now, but I feel like maybe even the rest of your life. So some of you can get some sort of lucky break. If you know you have a hidden talent or an opportunity to basically expand in some sort of skill set that you have, I would highly advise doing that, because I feel like this is going to be some unforeseen blessings that come to light. So family is also going to be super important. I feel like some family members miss you and they want to hear from you again. But with the Seven of Swords, I'd also warn against, doing anything deceptive towards anybody, because I feel like this is like incoming drama, as well as incoming communication that can be a bit turbulent, that can cause strife between multiple people. And this could even be some sort of conflict in a family unit or in a group, in a friendship, that's caused by one particular person who likes to attract a lot of drama and attention to themselves. And when they don't receive that, they start to throw tantrums or they start to go haywire. This could be someone that suffers from like insecurity issues. So it really depends who is watching this reading. For some of you, you're going to find out that someone has been deceptive and lying and cheating. And this is going to come to light through a text message, an email, something that uses technology. Others of you, you're going to find out that you possibly either got someone pregnant unexpectedly, or this is happening to you and you're going to have to decide how to move forward. Others of you, you just have a lot of stress in your life that's involving money, material things, maybe even it's related to family in some way, shape, or form. But I see you strengthening bonds with the people in your life that are truly meant to be there. But you also have to be careful to not waste your time, effort, and energy into anyone that does not deserve it. Let's see additional messages that you need to know. This is for Taurus placements. We have the Chariot. You're moving forward fast and furiously, bulldozing through any obstacles or any, restrictions that were in your way. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, like yourself. We also have the Four of Cups. So some of you could still be dwelling on past things that have basically dwelling on like things that you view as missed opportunities. But I feel like these were just things that were meant to teach you lessons, even though you may have been stagnant for some time, either due to financial problems or just stagnant because you were lacking in self-love in some way. I feel like you're actually rebuilding yourself. And with strength, people can actually look to you for strength and courage, because you serve as an example as to how someone can rise up after dealing with turmoil, havoc, and destruction in their life. Because I feel like some of you, the family unit that you grew up in, or the household you grew up in childhood, it wasn't very stable, and you had to navigate through a lot of emotional problems on your own, possibly not having people that you can talk to, possibly not having parental figures that are there for you. I mean, yes, they provide for you the basic things of food, shelter, and water, but they don't give you those necessary tools and skills to be able to move forward as, you know, a successful citizen, or like just a person in general. With the Five of Cups, you dwelling on past situations is not going to help you. It's just going to drain your energy. So let yourself cry and grieve, and let yourself feel that disappointment. But once you feel that energy, you release it. It's not safe to dwell in low vibrational energy like that, because it will drag you down. The Five of Swords is you feeling defeat, but this defeat is mostly caused because of your mental state and you consistently obsessing over things that cannot be changed. With Temperance, there's also a need for you to balance things out in your life. This is exercising, drinking enough water, eating fruits and vegetables, and focusing on nourishing your mind, your body, and your spirit. Some of you need to go outside. When's the last time, you know, you were in nature, where you really just took in the environment, where you were not around, on your phone? I just feel like because you are an earth sign, the environment really impacts your mood and how you feel. And when you don't go outside to ground yourself, that's also what brings more distress and lack of peace in your life. So it's important that you just go out in nature and spend some time rejuvenating your energy. Messages that Taurus needs to know at this time. Okay, so all that just flew out. I'm not taking it. It's too much. Messages that Taurus needs to know at this time. Okay, so last thing with this Queen of Wands, if this is a friend, this friend likes to play mind games with you. This friend sees you as a competition. This is why this person wants to create havoc in your life, because you're just going to find out that someone either can't be trusted or they did something shady to you. If this is a family member, this family member, they were put in some sort of tough spot where they had to decide where their loyalty lied, and unfortunately they did not side with you. And if this is a love interest, someone just could have possibly been, you know, hanging out with someone else behind your back, speaking to other people, sending out messages, online speed dating. That's what I see. We have, I haven't changed, I'm just lying to get what I want. I have a surprise gift for you. So you're going to find out that some of you, that surprise is a pregnancy. I will protect you at all costs. Sexual magic. So this Queen of Wands is someone who is attractive and they know how to use their goods to keep people trapped. If this is a man, they like to use their energy to control women. I love you. Will you wait for me? We have a beggar, a mooch, and an opportunist in the midst of your circle. So be aware of people just coming around to use your energy and your money. We have shapeshifter. So as a shapeshifter, your superpower is the fact that you can shield yourself into any person's energy. So for example, if you're ever in a crowd, you can shapeshift to where basically no one can notice that you're even there. Or you can turn yourself into an actor if that's what you want. It's basically like you can chameleon yourself into any type of energy. You just have to believe that you can do that. Invest your money wisely around this time, because you may have some people that are coming in to target just your funds in general. Kundalini rising means that you're also going through some sort of spiritual ascension. So you can expect to feel some uncomfortable symptoms such as like headaches, backaches, toothaches, changes in your appetite. Also, you know, just feeling off in general. And we also have I'm leaving them, please be patient with me. So there's someone here, when they find out that, you know, they've been caught, what they're going to try to say is that, you know, they're leaving the person that they've been caught pursuing and that they need more time, or that, you know, because this is at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. The Lovers sometimes is about sex, sometimes sexual relations happening behind closed doors. Because the Seven of Swords, why would you be needing to have like a sneaky link? Because that's kind of the energy here, like someone having sex behind someone else's back, or sleeping with someone that they shouldn't, or just, for example, this would be like a friend sleeping with someone that you would classify as like an enemy or someone that should not be associated with the person that we're, you know, talking about. That's just an example, but the Seven of Swords can also be, you know, just someone lying to you, maybe even stealing something. So protect yourself, shield your energy. Anything else that Tauruses need to know around this time? Anything that Tauruses need to know around this time? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So be careful, because I feel like you may have some family members that, I don't know, they just see you as some sort of cash cow. I don't know what you do for work or what you're going to be doing in the future, but I see some sort of exposure happening for you. So if you have a creative outlet, or if you have some sort of like social media platform for your hobby or your business, I see you getting like more exposure around this time, because you're going to be in the public eye. The Six of Wands is all about success, victory, recognition, either when it comes to work or whatever you put in a lot of time, effort, and dedication into. I also see some of you, this man or woman that you're connected to, even if you're single, there's somebody that you've been putting time, effort, and energy in. If you haven't, and you're just completely on your own, this is a new person that's going to come in. They're going to be very charming, very caring, nurturing, and compassionate, but this man or woman has some sort of addictions that they're not going to disclose to you. So just don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Get to know this person, because I feel they do have some sort of value to bring to your life. I just feel, don't jump in head first into that connection. I also feel like you have someone around you that's bitter, envious, jealous. This could be someone who's vindictive. It may even be a feminine energy. If you have siblings, you may have a sibling that's completely jealous of you. This person, they sometimes prey on your downfall. And if you do have some sort of friends group that you hang out with, for example, let's say you're a man and you hang out with an all-male friends group. There's someone in that friends group that cannot be trusted. This person's an op. If anything, they would set you up. So be careful with whoever that individual is. And last messages that my Tauruses need to know. Don't just point the finger at me. It takes two to tango, and you know it. So be careful. If you are thinking of doing something deceptive, you will get caught. And it won't just be the person that was possibly cheating. It will be both parties that will be blamed in some way, shape, or form. We also have, I didn't know how to tell the truth, so I just ran to avoid taking responsibility. So this is all about accountability right now. If someone did do something deceptive to you, you will be finding out about it. The truth will be coming to light after, you know, feeling a lot of stress and anxiety. And what the truth was ultimately that someone was not ready to settle down, because it says, I don't want to settle down. I'm still exploring my options. I would like to experience more people, as well as what we have between us is special. Don't let them taint our connection. So it's also important that you do have outside parties that you talk to when it comes to your relationships, people that can be unbiased to both parties. But that's what I see, and that's the end of your reading. Bye.